Can you share some exercises to practice speaking more confidently? I'll give you 3 exercises to practice speaking more confidently. The first is I want you to practice your down notes. So your down notes are whenever you're speaking in a particular sentence, avoid inflecting your tone upwards at the end of the sentence. So I don't want you to say, I love coffee. I'm really excited to be here today, because that doesn't make me actually sound confident, right? It makes me sound unsure. So instead, what I want you to do is practice saying sentences and lowering your tone on the last word. So it will sound a bit awkward. You may need to get a hang of it, but let's say I wanted to say something like, I'm a public speaking coach. Or maybe I'll say, I'm an impromptu speaking coach. So here's how I would say it. I would say, I'm an impromptu speaking coach. See what I'm doing? I'm pausing right before I say the last word. So then I'm able to control my tone. But sometimes if we speak too quickly, we might lose our ability to control that vocal inflection. Just make sure you're going down. And if you're not sure, listen to yourself. Record yourself. Listen to how you sound. Second thing that I want you to do from a vocal exercise perspective to sounding more confident is I want you to improve your enunciation. How do you improve your enunciation? I said this before, and it's my favorite technique. It's literally super simple. You just take a pen, put it in between your teeth, and I want you to say 3 tongue twisters. The first is, she sells seashells by the seashore. The second is, he threw 3 free throws. And the third is, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. I want you to do it with the pen in your mouth. So you say it slowly. You say it in staccato, where you're breaking up the words, chopping it up. Then you're saying it in legato, where you're connecting the words. And then you're removing the pen from your mouth, and then you're saying it fluidly one more time. So let me demonstrate exactly what I mean. And when you do this, again, the purpose is you want to enunciate super clearly each word. The more you do this, the more confident you will sound, because every word will then land with your audience. Versus if you start to mumble like this, then you're not going to sound as confident. So here's what we do. Take the pen, watch what I do. And you can even follow along with me if you'd like. She sells seashells by the seashore. He threw 3 free throws. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. That was staccato. Now let's do legato. She sells seashells by the seashore. He threw 3 free throws. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. Perfect. Now we take the pen out of our mouth and we say it again as fluidly as possible. Those 3 tongue twisters. She sells seashells by the seashore. He threw 3 free throws. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. And you just practice that. It will be hard at first, but the more you practice, the more your mouth will begin to over-exaggerate your movements. And once you do that, you will come off as way more. Third thing, I love to do this whenever I need to calm my nerves down, is I focus on a deep breathing exercise called the EIE. It stands for exhale, inhale, exhale. The idea is simple. You exhale as much air as you can through your nose. Then inhale everything through your nose again, filling your lungs with air, and then exhaling slowly through your mouth like this. And that EIE lasts for 30 to 45 seconds. You can do this 3 times so that it lasts for about 1.5 minutes to a little over 2 minutes. And when you've done this, all of a sudden, you are now projecting with way more power because you filled your lungs with air. That alone helps you come off as more confident. So those 3 things are what I would recommend to sound more confident the next time you need to speak.